over the last little bit, a lot has happened as you guys have managed to take down Lucky at the cost of having to fight and kill Squawk as well. As in a final move of deception, Lucky gave Squawk an amulet that she believed would make her more powerful and allow her to defend her position as royalty. However, while this was true, it was out of her control. But despite everything, the battle is won. You guys are able to look out over the city as a fairly decent amount of damage has been done just across the board. A few people are going around putting out a few fires that have been started, but the day is won. Is there anything for the day that everything fell that you guys took care of, that after this battle it is kind of getting late, it's like evening at this point, that anything that you guys are wanting to do specifically that is involved with this day?
So just immediately after everything's calmed
immediately
down?
After. This session, I mean, I might be the DM and I might be guiding a few things, but this is going to include everyone. You guys are going to be narrating what you guys are doing. We're not going to be rolling any dice this session. So this is purely narrative. You guys get a huge say in what happens from here.
I mean, for just immediately after, I don't think. Well, I think the only thing Kai would really be worrying about at first was just basically just making sure everyone's okay. At least everyone that he knew was going to be a part of this fight, and making sure trying to make sure there aren't any of Lucky's people hanging around, basically trying to secure the city at this point.
Okay. You are able to do that. And as I described last session, this battle did cost lives. It would be noted that I think I mentioned a lot of them. There was Kuro, Squib, and I believe I mentioned Lord of the Water, but Lord of the Water was a turncoat.
Yeah, so that one's kind of mixed opinion.
But in general, it's like both, every side took losses. The battle was almost seemingly ended by the storm of vengeance that went through everyone, as everyone had to fight to take cover over what was going on, take cover under structures and such.
Yeah, everyone's poor houses with that acid rain and stuff. Ugh.
Oh, you're right.
So, as you're going around, you find the body of Kuro, Kai, you find this time clearly not hidden. You find Snifflin, a exolotl merchant, who, while you had your suspicions about who the exolotl merchant really was, It is now, no doubt. This is Snifflin. You're by all by all by all accounts that I can think of, the closest person you have to a father, believe it or not, who is still around. As he is the one who kind of picked you up after and like kind of took you under his wing when you escaped the fate of the rest of the Thalassan people. He's the one that you worked with to develop the breathing potions. And I would say you would know Kuro fairly well as well. Fairly well.
Yeah, it's been, well, a long time. Not literally, considering, the axolotl merchant was around a lot, but it's a long time since they've actually properly come face to face or talked. Kai's just gonna look at him, just kind of nod sadly, just like, it's good to see you, old friend.
He wipes a tear. My poor little bee. I'm just holding Kuro.
I'm sorry. Sorry this had to happen.
It's like the constant
we tried to do
water
our
breathing
best.
potions must have gotten to him. I wasn't there to keep him in check.
Hopefully now we'll have some peace. So I'm gonna do my best to ensure that.
Snifflin, he pauses and he kind of looks at you. I'm sorry I ran and just kind of disappeared on you.
And I'm the last person to fault you for running. You did what you thought was the best thing to do.
Well, yeah. Okay, is there anything else that any of you guys would like to kind of do in the next, like during this, anyone else wanting to do anything? This is like everyone present.
In the immediate aftermath?
In the immediate aftermath, like the day or maybe the day after.
I would imagine that Wiggity is trying his best to be a kind of, I guess you could say, outlet for people's worries, and also with his high speed, he's like running around the place trying to find some injured people, guide them to safety, carry them if he needs to because of his step of the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, Sybil would probably be doing the same thing, because technically speaking, like, next to Squawk, she is like one of the main people in charge, so she would probably like do her best to try and like circumvent everything, as well as probably at some points, I guess reconvene with Kai.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot to figure out now.
Yeah. Silvo, you push aside your grief for Squawk, knowing that the people need you. And everyone's... And you alongside everyone else do this. But there is a thought that comes to your mind. Although this now is not the time. Dawn needs a new ruler.
Mm-hmm.
And with the blueprints you've received, you know that you need to be able to fully commit your time to developing that. You've already got some other projects that you've been working on in the meantime. But just having these blueprints, you're already seeing several improvements that you can make to your current weapon. Just with what you already have. But the people need someone to rally behind.
And I am not quite fit for that.
Alright. You guys tend to the wounded, and over the next few weeks, Max and Rain stick around to try and help tend things to the best of their ability. You guys occasionally see that Connect seems to have been in talks with Hyper quite frequently.
Oh yeah, what's gonna happen there?
As some of you get involved, you are able to get bits and pieces that Connect is trying to make some deals to try and prepare for the potential return of the Warrior of Abyss, and trying to offer his aid in whatever he can to try and at least mitigate somewhat the loss of the Great Star after what happened with the Warrior of Abyss.
We did kind of steal it and lose it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably
So,
explained
you
everything
see
to
that-
Hype, or how did Hyper
Yeah,
take
honestly
it?
though, like I feel like CD would like understand all of that and would try his damnedest to like
Fate of the world scenario.
Mhm.
yeah, and trust me, this is the sort of song and dance that CD has been involved with many times, not just here. But,
The
like,
fate
his
of the
own
world?
stuff. Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Dang.
I guess his homeworld's
Actually, yes. I actually.
nice.
Monday again?
Dang it! It's nearing the end of the world,
It's,
and it's only a Tuesday.
nah, CD. I think technically it would only have been like once before,
Yeah,
like properly once before. So
But-
it's like,
yeah.
why can't these worlds just stay peaceful? Like, I know I have to fight for a good cause, but it gets tiring after some time.
Yep.
I miss my friends. I miss them all.
I miss my wife,
Yeah.
Tails.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say that.
I miss my wife,
That's exactly
Tails.
where I was going with that.
I miss her a lot.
Except CD's in this specific context, he's a one-man show, but like he does have three best friends that he's heroes with, and he misses them dearly.
Okay.
I don't even know how long of the amount of time it would have been since he has arrived here initially and stuff.
About a week goes by.
I meant it in general for CD being
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. But throughout the week, like a lot of these were prepared. As much of the repairs as can be done are done. It's going to take months to fully recover. There have been questions arising about who will lead Dawn. Silvo, I'm going to say that you have officially pardoned Kai at this point, so that he is no longer banished.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely like
Yeah.
like
Hey Kai, I know that, technically there was a war and you were helping us, but you are technically on Dawn grounds, and she pulls out her gun.
Pulls out
We're gonna
her-
have to arrest you.
Nah.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. As this happens, as all this happens, yeah. C&D and Hyper, like, people try and stick around to help as much as possible. The Hyper Republic's, like, has people going and helping, while there's, like, their main force goes back to try and work on things, and the power situation connects, kind of goes between the two. Rain kind of disappears for a bit to
imagine
go
that,
check on her people now that they're no longer being pursued. They're able to kind of
imagine also
re-inhabit
that,
their original land.
the tournaments at the Hyper Tribe or Hyperfolk, whatever, are pretty much put on hold, like indefinitely until.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's something that Connects has been doing actually. He's been trying to. They've been finding alternative solutions to try and be able to get power. And yeah. Adeline, is there anything? Adeline and Kai, are you guys doing anything during this particular week? This is before. This is before a funeral happens.
Adeline is napping, resting, and everything.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. Honestly, like she's just taking a nap in a tree or something.
Yeah, I imagine they'd probably both just be
just a 24-hour nap. It's all good.
Taking time to recover, maybe like trying to start plan for like Titan's funeral and the other people that have died.
Yeah, Adeline, you're definitely having to take time to do that too.
Yeah, it's just taking time to finally rest after all the insanity that's been going on and prepare and remember the fallen and all of that. At least do what they can before anything else happens.
Yeah. Okay. The week passes as you guys do everything that needs to be prepared. I actually did not get a map for this particular thing, so we're just going to pretend the courtyard. Actually, we could do the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this map because I think it works well enough. Just pretend it's a little bit prettier. And we'll just remove...
We're here!
Sorry, I just saw the drawings from last time we were here.
Yeah, that and the camps. The tents.
We're just gonna... because I just realized that I did not make a map for this. Or I did not find a map for this.
What about the courtyard when we fought, Squawk?
I could do that one as too. Actually, maybe we do that one.
Because that one's pretty in my opinion. I like that one.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the cast courtyard.
Now I can do a nice little thing.
Oh yeah, I'm off the map. Hi.
Ooh.
Okay.
Those flower petals.
Okay. All right. You guys have pulled through this week. As there is generally a mass funeral that is held. But there are many people who are talked about and honored. I will let you guys decide the fate of how you guys are doing this, whether you're burying people, if you're handling certain other people. I mean, we already established that Lucky's body has been sliced and diced by Lucky, not by Lucky, by Wiggity.
Yeah.
By himself. He hit himself with his own stupid eye sword.
Wake up, Gromit! We have to hide the body. Wait, no, she's in prison, Gromit.
Yeah, I mean,
we can just.
It probably would just.
Yeah.
Be...
Yeah.
No.
I was waiting.
We're gonna need like 3 people to help bury him.
Well, no, I mean he's already cremated. Remember? He's just.
Oh right, I forgot.
It's just to
Where
show that he's
Wait.
here.
Where would
he's
you
stupid.
want his ashes to be spread?
We don't know. Where was he from? Did he ever tell us?
He was from Hermgrass. I can tell you that I know most of the things.
Yeah, I don't know if would he care or have a spot where he'd want his ashes to go. What if we take his ashes
There we go.
and mix it in to like a smithing process and make a sword out of them?
And then we kill the warrior with it.
That's
Wait,
Hey, that's an
that's
idea.
poetic.
I just, I thought he'd appreciate being a warrior and all, but yeah, I mean, wanted to actually use the weapon in some way. Just mix it with the steel in the forge, make a blade of
That's possible.
the Titan blade.
How about most of it will be spread, but Adeline's gonna keep some of it so she can make a sword or something.
I mean, it probably would be a dagger at that point. Well, I guess it depends
Okay,
on
a
how much
dagger.
you'd put in of. This is all
Question.
hypothetical.
All right, what? So, like, you're talking about like the ashes themselves, or are you talking about like the weapon?
Huh?
You're talking about the ashes themselves. Like, are you guys wanting to like do anything special, like with his equipment?
Well, that's what. Oh, with his equipment, I don't know.
Because that's kind of all you guys
I
have
think
left
we've
of
al-
him.
Yeah,
Outside
I
of
think
the
we've already, we've already kind of made use of the different equipment. Though I guess it's up to Adeline if she wants to keep the hammer of his, or if she wants to leave that somewhere as like part of the memorial or monument to him.
And you guys can like do anything with this. Like you guys can erect a statue if you want, or whatever.
Yeah. Like we could make something fancy, some kind of monument with his hammer.
See, I was thinking like we should make a statue of him, and then the statue is holding his like actual hammer. But then I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a powerful weapon. What if someone just comes and takes it?
Well, there's ways to put magic on that kind of stuff and protect it.
Plus, it'll be like welded to the statue. Like you can't just take it.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah,
sword
make
and the
it
stone.
secure.
Yeah, you guys could do
Soul
that.
and
That,
all.
or you could do something
think
else
that-
with the hammer as well.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, like just whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, because generally we don't actually really need the hammer, weapon-wise and all that. So I think that would be a cool way to make like a memorial.
Let's do that.
Okay. I think it was just the hammer. I think it was the main thing you guys got from him.
Yeah, the main thing that mattered.
Yeah, and then I guess there should also be. Are you guys doing a memorial or something similar for Squawk? I imagine you guys would. Kind of depends on what you guys' plan is.
Is there no way to bring Squawk back?
Well, see, yeah, that's kind of the plan currently,
We're
is
trying
like
to
trying to replant and cultivate Squawk. So I don't know if there would be a memorial or not. At
More
least
like
not yet.
maybe for like the
It's-
current iteration of Squawk.
Yeah, I'd
maybe,
say like
yeah.
the squawk of the moment, because we
It's
did.
like it will be an entirely different Squawk when she's fully.
I guess
planted.
that's true. Well, I guess we could we could have it in the kind of way where we can have it be like a ceremony of planting the new Squawk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
Like in the greenhouse. That would make sense.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
what's gonna happen when winter comes? The plants.
That's a good point.
Also,
Does need to
actually,
be
I mean, that's why,
through-
that's why
throughout
you guys
all
gotta
this,
keep a watch eye on it.
I actually did mean to mention that during these weeks, the fall colors are slowly beginning to come through.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Great, we're gonna need a planter in the greenhouse. Everybody attending the ceremony, can you please come with us to the greenhouse?
Oh, are you guys
we have a
planting her in the
little
greenhouse?
We'll have a little procession after the funerals to go try and plant and renew Squawk.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
it's probably best we do plant her in the greenhouse because we don't want any like unfortunate events. One, out of nature. Two, temperature-wise. To kind
Yeah,
of
somewhere
ruin our chances of bringing
controlled,
Squawk
at
back.
least until
Yeah.
she's
Is anyone
a person
here
again.
plant knowledge enough?
Wiggity probably knows something.
I've read about plants.
well,
Hey, there's
I've
plenty
read
of time to learn.
the step-by-step tutorial for dummies book that I have.
He's
Then-
got like some botanic bushes, I think.
before you
Hopefully.
guys go and do that, are you guys wanting to do anything to honor Titan before you leave?
Yes.
Like any
So-
words to say?
Let's say that before this, we actually did go to I already forgot what it, where
Hermgrasp?
is Titan Hermgrasp? Yes.
I will
say
say that you wouldn't be able to get that far because
Dang it.
it is on
It's
the
far
exact.
off.
I'm going to tell you right
Yeah,
now.
I was
That's
gonna
on the
say-
exact opposite corner of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they'll do that at some point
Someday,
later. But like
yeah,
the
someday.
funeral itself is happening now, and
Yeah.
let's say like you know how people have a funeral with like a casket even if they don't have the body?
Yeah.
So let's say we have a casket or something, and you know, and anyone who wants to can like say something or whatever. But
I'll let you guys continue. I'm going to be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Honestly, like we hell need to have the casket actually be Titan size.
It's like a
gotta
small
be
swimming
accurate.
pool sized.
Yeah, it's literally a swimming pool. All that just for his remains.
It's not that big.
Okay, a hot tub, a large hot tub.
Hot
A
tub.
large hot tub.
You know, they're close enough. Close enough.
I was gonna say bathtub, but I'm like, no. That's
A luxury.
regular.
No,
person.
A luxury bathtub.
A luxury.
A
bathtub.
luxury bathtub. Yep, that's Titan size.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, does anyone want to say anything, or should Adeline go first?
Well, that's what I was gonna
don't think
ask.
Silva,
Who's gonna go and
has
say
much
what?
to say. I don't think Silva has much to say at all.
I think Adeline is the one who would most have anything to say out of this group.
Should I wait for Riley to come back?
Have to. Like I said, this whole session is mainly around us and what we want to
it's
say
us.
and do.
We're driving this epilogue. We're
Yeah,
driving
and
this.
it'll
But
still be
does-
recorded and everything.
But what if he doesn't want to miss it?
You can listen back to the recording.
Okay, fine.
Honestly, though, like Silva maybe would accompany Adeline, making her first words. Silva probably wouldn't say anything, but just to like accompany Adeline.
Yeah, I mean everyone's there, show of support and all that.
Well, I assume everyone's wearing black.
Yeah, C&D is here, and he is wearing his whatever black outfit he has, because he does.
So, you know those funeral outfits that some women wear, where they have like
Like the veil.
the veil.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait, is
Usually
that?
that's for like widows.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm like, isn't that for like if your husband
Yeah.
dies,
I'm
you
back.
wear?
Widowed from our very good friend.
All of us have been widowed.
A good party member.
I mean, if you want to be technically C&D is like that because he's wearing a freaking mask.
Okay, she's wearing
Just
a
wears the mask all
hat.
the time.
She's wearing a hat. I don't know what it looks like because I only just thought of this.
Oh, what
look, someone just teleported it.
they exist.
It's
Hang on.
Willow.
Let me try. It's something like this. Hang on.
Oh,
Uh,
a fedora?
no.
A fedora.
I know what
I don't
what
know-
you're talking about.
It's
I've seen
not
some
meant to be
art.
fedora sized at all.
What?
You mean like a sun hat?
No,
Let's see.
like smaller.
Talking
than
about like a hat Adeline
Yeah.
would wear for
It's
the
like the kind of hat the Queen of England used to wear. Maybe.
I know what you mean.
I
But
remember
anyway,
seeing
guys,
her with
let's just
hats.
continue.
Yeah, let's continue.
Oh, I can sing that hat. I'm just like Harry the platypus.
that. Yeah, I guess. Freaking. Actually,
Anyway. So Adeline walks up here and looks at everyone, and she's holding. She brought the bottle with her of Titan's ashes, and she's holding it in her hands and looks at it, and she kind of stands there for a bit, not saying anything. Bless you.
Sorry.
And she finally looks up, and Titan may not have been close to many people, but the people he was close to cared about him very much. And we may not have known very much about his past. But Titan was, at least from what we know, a very brave person. And Adeline's like trying not to cry. She does cry a little bit. He was only with us for a few months, but he was quickly a very good friend of mine, and I don't know if we could have gotten as far as we did without him. And he doesn't show his emotions much, but he really cared. And he was there for us. He didn't have to stick around, but he stuck around anyway. And I can't imagine the things he's gone through with the warrior and people he cares about. But it makes me happy knowing that he was able to spend the last bit of his life with people who cared about him. And now that he's gone, he will be missed, but I'm glad knowing that he's with his family now. And he is one of the strongest and bravest people I've ever met. she kind of looks like she's trying to see if she wants to say anything else, and wipes her face. And she just goes back with everyone else.
All right.
As she like comes back to the rest of the group, Kai like puts an arm around her shoulder, like trying to comfort her a bit. Like he didn't know him for long, but he did a lot for us. He was a really good companion to have. You're right, he will be missed.
Wiggity, you got anything to say? You gonna say the thing?
I'm blanking. I'm assuming this is more of like when people are like allowed to kind of
Yeah.
go up front.
Come and
Yeah,
say
anyone who
whatever.
wants to
Yeah,
can just
or-
come say whatever.
You can say
Yeah.
whatever, but I have a feeling
And just
I
like
might
people
know
visiting the
what you,
casket.
I might know what you're gonna say.
Oh no. Oh
I'm trying to
no.
remember.
Ah, what?
It's like the first thing you said when you saw him.
Damn, you're
Anyways.
He's just looking at the casket.
The giant casket, he's like, damn, you're big.
He was a big guy. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. A big guy with a bigger heart.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like it's just like kind of solemn when he says this. Still holding a playful hint, but he obviously knows how serious the moment is, so he's just, hey, big guy. That was very reckless, but I'm glad that you kept the kids safe for all this time. I may not have known you, but you got a big heart in you, even if it's just part of a golem. Kick flip.
I knew it's what he would have wanted.
He tries to get on the casket.
Just tries to kickflip the casket.
Wiggity, stop embarrassing yourself here.
I can't. Oh, that hurts to laugh. Maybe I shouldn't have drank so much peach
Okay.
boba.
With that, that is, you guys continue. As Adeline, you feel as that one scene in your vision of this has been fulfilled. But we're going to just do this through narration, but you all make your way as you guys plant Squawk, and Lumo takes charge in casting the first of the resurrection spells that'll need to be cast. As over the course of a month, you guys will be able to resurrect Squawk. However, we are not done with the events of this particular day.
What's that mean?
As throughout all of this, Kai and Adeline, you guys take a walk not long after the funeral. Just kind of something to break up the mood a bit. And you guys are kind of in, along the outskirts of the city, amidst some of the forest, near where you guys had previously arranged to meet when this journey first started.
Oh.
Yeah, it feels like so long ago now.
But you guys are out walking. You guys can be talking about whatever you guys want to be talking about. Just, I guess, reflecting on the day.
Adeline still looks very sad. And tired.
Tired, for sure, goes for both of them. Yeah, Kai's just kind of thinking, and he just kind of looks. He kind of looks at Adeline. And is just like, well, I guess this finally ends your mercenary contract. We've made it back where we started.
I guess you're right.
What was that?
Oh, I said, I guess you're right.
I'm sorry again for what I ended up bringing you along for. I had no idea all of this would turn out how it did. I really thought it would be a simple journey, not a world-crossing adventure and war. I hope now you'll be able to relax and find the peace you've been wanting. I don't know what all exactly your plan is, but seeing as I'm no longer banished, I know I'm going to be sticking around Dawn for a while at least. Things are going to be a mess around here for probably still a long time to come, and they need whoever they can get. So
Well, maybe I'll stay in Dawn too.
you're more than welcome. I know I'd be glad to have you here. It'd be weird. I don't know, it'd be weird to go our separate ways after all this time.
As you guys are
Yeah.
like heading back, you guys actually see that there's quite a bit of wildlife around. There's a few deer, and like deer. Occasionally see like squirrels or chipmunks. But Adeline, as you're moving around, for a second you think you glimpse something white.
Oh.
You kind of like you both, how you see is like Adeline kind of like her eye catches something, and like you pause for a second, swearing for a second like it couldn't be that.
What is going
You
on
think
here?
that you might have seen what did you guys call him? What was that? What was its name? You guys named it something.
Name? Is it what Titan's like mount we summoned? Rudy?
Rudy, yeah. For a second, you swear you saw Rudy.
Oh, Rudy!
Oh, Titan's dead, so is his mount just freed or something?
You
Or how does that work?
you try to you swear you saw Rudy, and you stop. You have the choice to continue to like take a second to try and search.
Yeah.
Kai, did you see that?
I don't know. I
Like,
saw something.
let's go check it out.
Right behind you.
You guys wander off the path just a little bit. As you guys make your way, as before you, you guys see a pure like white deer. As you've seen before. I never gave you a description of Rudy previously.
No?
But you see Rudy as a doe. A doe that is not just like any typical deer, but actually has 2 feathered wings.
Whoa.
Has Rudy always had those?
Yes.
Wait, so if we could have flown?
Are you sure? Because I remember when we first had, like, summoned Rudy, I cast a spell on him to make him fly.
Well, there's different forms you can summon the your whatever steed. I think it says.
Yeah,
They can take on different forms.
Oh, yeah.
I would
that's
also
true.
say that knowing the time of year as well, technically this Rudy is not a he, but a she. But the deer doesn't Rudy doesn't seem to start as you guys approach or anything, but it is very clearly Titan's familiar.
I didn't know you were still around. Seems like maybe you'll be able to find some peace and happiness as well now. Wonder if you miss him too.
Adeline tries to, like, slowly approach.
You do this. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It looks at you. And it's not afraid of you. It almost appears as if it recognizes you as a friend.
Rudy!
Oh.
Well, since the deer's not running away, Adeline's gonna give Rudy a hug.
You do this. As for a second, you actually get kind of a strange sensation. You are familiar a little bit through your castings of sending of how telepathy is. But there is another sense to this. So you just kind of hear in Primordial, which is a language that Adeline knows specifically. Thank you for watching my Titan. For staying with him after he had been suffering for so long. In this moment, Adeline, you get a scent. A special sense. You have gained the ability to cast the Find Familiar spell.
Oh.
As you will be able to summon this as your familiar. As you actually learn a little more. Titan's familiar, although you guys have called them Rudy, is actually a spiritual manifestation of his wife, Carmel.
Whoa.
Whoa. Did Titan know that?
I would say Titan did, but you guys called him Rudy, and he decided not to correct you.
Wow. That sounds like Titan.
But with that, you can, Adeline, you now have the ability to cast the Find Familiar spell. Not Find Familiar, Find Steed. That's what I meant to say. You'll be able to cast Find Steed and summon Carmel as you wish.
This is awesome. This is awesome for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, Rudy is freaking awesome. Reason number 2, something to remember Titan by.
Yeah.
This is great, you guys.
Okay. You guys move on from this point in time. Whether you guys bring Carmel with you guys, or if you choose to let them wander free for now, until summoned, you guys may do either. Things continue at the castle. As time begins moving forward, and within the next few weeks, Silvo, we're going to turn to you. You've been hard at work, and
We're still in the forest.
no, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna change it back. Silvo, you've been hard at work, working on developing your weapons, and you're able to get a rough approximate of the materials that you need. As you're able to get a idea of exactly what this weapon is meant to do, and how it's built based off the blueprints you've found, or that you've been given. Alongside this, you've also been working on a few other projects. In particular, a steel defender. That looks somewhat like yourself. As the whole metal Silvoja has come full circle, and they're finally here.
Yeah!
It took like 3 years to get here, but it's finally here.
It took 3 years.
Not only that, but even just with some of the basic schematics you've been able to build off of this so far, your weapon has evolved from that of a semi-automatic pistol to being able to do the damage of an antimatter rifle.
What?
The,
dang.
basic
That is quite the weapon.
as already, just with the blueprints and the materials you have a very potent weapon that is capable of doing about like 2, potentially even 3 times as much damage per shot.
My God.
But you know that there are still important elements out in the world. But throughout your development at this time, there is still a lot more on your mind, as it's been about 2 weeks and people are starting to wonder if you plan to step up as ruler or if you're planning on appointing someone else. But you've been thinking about this, and you've decided that it's time to make a decision. So how are you wanting to go about that?
I guess I could start by calling a ceremony, or
Meeting?
not a ceremony, like
Council, maybe?
Like a council?
Council meeting?
because like I want to like address like everybody in Dawn. Is the thing.
Yeah, like a town hall.
Well, are you
Kind of
wanting to
thing.
do that, or are you wanting
Like
to
I
talk
want to
with?
be like.
Are you wanting to talk
I
with
wanna-
people privately first, before?
Well,
you
I will
announce your
do
decision?
that, but like to announce the decision, I want to like I'm picturing Silva like being on the balcony as everybody's gathered around in front of
a
the castle. and stuff.
proclamation.
Yeah. But yeah, Silva will definitely talk with people privately about it first.
Okay. Then we will jump to that first. You wanted to call in Kai?
Yes.
Okay. Kai, at a particular point, you have been summoned by Silvo.
No.
Within a few weeks.
Oh no.
You're banished again.
As Silvo
So
Maybe
has
you ruler, but your banished
Emer-
definitely. You have
has
to rule from
emerged.
outside.
has emerged from from her tinkering. But yeah, you guys are able to meet. We'll say in the Great Hall, and with privacy. Unless,
These two are off the map.
yep, I'm zoomed in and not really focusing on them.
Yeah, these are the two that are off.
They're eating lunch on the sidewalk outside.
All right. Kai, thank you for coming.
Of course, I know it must be a lot right now with how much the people are depending on you.
Yes, and unfortunately, I haven't really been looking to do that exactly, especially with how involved with my building skills I have been recently.
Have you been working on the blueprint we gave you?
Yes,
Oh.
that and so many more.
I definitely think that's for the best. We don't know when the warrior might come back, and he was already a force beyond belief when we saw him before. I can't imagine how he would be if he were to return. It's definitely something we need to be as ready for as we can.
And that is one of few reasons precisely why I've called you here. Believe it or not, Kai, I think You should be the new ruler of Dawn.
You kidding? After everything that's happened? I mean, I've barely been back in Dawn after being banished. Is that something the people would accept?
Over time, it would. I'm sure they will grow to accept you. I
mean, I don't.
I will be there to help you find your footing as the ruler. But
yeah, I would definitely need it. I mean, I don't even know where to start with something like that. I mean, I guess roughly been a leader in multiple senses, but not something like this.
I know that we have some sour relationship in the past, but
yeah.
I think with what you have done recently, and especially for Dawn, I think I'm willing to let all of that slide.
Thank you. It was not expected, but this last adventure has definitely brought a lot of change along with it.
And so, assuming that you won't need to go on any more wild adventures,
for the time being, at least, I don't plan on it.
Kai, would you accept being the new ruler of Dawn?
I'll do my best. If it's what Dawn needs right now, of course I'm not going to refuse that.
I will give you some time to think about it. If you wish to accept, then you can find me here again. I will let you go back to wherever your previous business was.
Okay. I'll think it over. I'll let you know for sure.
Sounds good. Tell Adeline that I think she has made the right decision to join you, because I think I've also seen that there's something between you two.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Just imagine that Silva leaves quickly.
she pulls a Batman, it just goes back, like, she just goes up to like a door that's somewhere else.
Oh man.
It's like Kai, like, they're close enough to a window that Kai looks outside and sees Adeline and Wiggity together, like eating lunch or something, and by the time he looks back at Silva, Silva's just gone.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to say that she, like, Kai just looks out the window, sees Silva flying out the window.
Yeah, Silva was gonna like bail out the window.
Honestly, that would be funny, but not. I think just like her put a straight Batman would be funnier.
She just jumps out the window.
I was imagining when he started.
It's like that one scene from Champions of Dusk when Kai ran out the window. That was.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
That was before we started recording. Man, that was.
Really? It was that long ago?
Yeah. Well, it was like within like 5 to 10 sessions before, but still.
What's that one like?
Nah, honestly though, I think Silva would do that, but then she would come back out of the door. I'm just kidding.
He's just standing there awkwardly.
Now she's like zooms away, and then like as he's starting to like look around, she just like casually walks back out. I'm just kidding, Kai. I go ahead and get back to your business, and
Okay.
let me know if you want to accept the change, or Not change, excuse me. The decision.
I will. I won't make you wait long.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So as Kai leaves and he doesn't look back at Silva, but Silva's looking between him and Adeline with a smile.
Okay.
Yep.
Everyone's just always watching them. Like, come on.
Yep.
now.
I think Kai picked the right partner for his crazy adventure.
Give that astral send in the chat.
What?
Wait, what?
I meant this like specific.
Yeah.
Out the
Just
window,
that.
yeah.
Just that specific movie clip. That's
Yeah.
what I imagined.
Yep. Silva and Vigney just watching. Why the frick did Silva just jump out the window?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh my
I guess we can
gosh.
we can cut to after the point where Kai did accept.
Okay.
Well,
So we
I
like-
will
Hold up.
say
I
he
think
probably
we
would.
might do some other stuff first.
Yeah, he
Okay.
would probably go talk with Adeline and Wiggity as part of like thinking it over at least. But
Okay.
after
Yeah,
that,
okay.
I wouldn't have anything else after that. Yeah.
There we
So
go.
let's just say, since he saw them out there, like after his talk with Silvo, Kai heads to go interrupt their lunch.
Wiggity's like eating bugs off the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's just like. picks
What
up
is he a
the whole
cannibal?
He's a
He's
spider.
a
thing.
spider.
I'm a spider.
Wait, what? You're telling me that there's no spiders in Dawn besides him? There's no normal
I'm
spiders.
eating bugs, not spiders. Though Swiggy would probably eat some other spiders.
Wiggity, who are you kidding? Yeah, Wiggity would eat anything.
He's eating
Yeah,
human
really.
already.
Dude's
He's
a
already
little
eaten-
too crazy.
He's already eaten human bones. He was ready to eat ox until we basically adopted him.
Oh my gosh.
Adeline's like, brother!
Pretty
I have a
much.
brother!
I have a brother who's somehow
Twice my size.
no, I was gonna say like he's an ox. But wait, that's his name.
He's as strong as an
You know what?
ox.
It's been long enough that that ox probably would have made his way here.
Yeah, he probably would have at least come to join Dawn temporarily.
Oh, no,
help
he's still
Wiggity
pissed.
with repairs and stuff.
I need to draw ox.
Yes, my boy.
He has so many characters you need to draw.
But anyways, Kai comes up to them and just kind of takes a seat with them and is like, I guess I might be the new leader of Dawn.
Adeline like chokes on her food. She looks at him like, what?
I mean, Silvo just kind of asked me if I would.
We're gonna
I
see
mean,
this like
It's very unexpected, but
I'm sorry for
I
laughing.
guess it makes sense.
I thought Silvo hated you.
Well, it's complicated, honestly.
The way you said that.
But I guess she's. I guess we've both had a change of heart. I don't know. I thought I'd mention it to you guys before I decide anything for sure. I don't know. It's a big decision to make, especially on my own.
Adeline looks kind of contemplative.
Yeah.
And looks like she's like really thinking. And she looks back at Kai and she goes, you know, on more than one occasion I have thought about you being a ruler.
It is technically, in my blood, as they'd say. Though I don't care to think of it like that.
I mean, yeah, but just the kind of person you are, I can see it. Honestly.
Thank you. I mean, I guess that's what Silvo saw as well. I'm definitely nervous, but I'm willing to take it on if that's what Dawn needs.
As this point comes, you have Snifflin coming around, who's just kind of shouting out if anyone wants any more chopped axolotl fingers.
Oh no!
Oh hell yeah!
She
Not
glares at
axolotl
him.
fingers.
She glares at him.
Wiggity just like sees Adeline, grins like deviously. Oh yeah, give me your whole bucket.
A bucket? What is this, KFC?
Snifflin just like it looks like he looks a little bit wary as if he's like ready just to bolt, but he comes around and but he comes around
eating him.
just gives a full plate. He's like, all right, we'll be back to give you more in a bit, and just zooms off.
What? How about?
Thanks, buddy.
What kind of reputation have you gotten around here, Wiggity?
What, cannibalism? Eat something that's not fried axolotl finger. You don't get to know what it is. He's just eating it.
Oh gosh.
In all seriousness, though, I do have to ask. Do you think you're ready for round 2? On
Round 2?
ruling?
Oh.
Round 2.
Wait, is that what you said? I didn't
Yeah,
quite
round
hear
2
you.
on like ruling. You think you
Well,
can change
I
some
mean,
things?
Probably not, if I'm being honest, but we all learn as we go and grow as we try new situations. I didn't expect this. But I want to be able to help Dawn and make it a stronger, better place. And if this is the way to do that, then I'm going to give it my best shot.
Dude,
What's
I love that.
funny?
I love that. I
What
love
are you
that.
guys laughing
Thank you.
about?
are you not watching?
Thank you.
Oh. What?
Nothing happened.
Nick,
Ty like looks
Thank
behind him.
you.
He's like, "What are you guys looking at?"
Like, oh my
Next, that was
gosh.
gold. I was
This
fully
feels like
zoomed
something
in and
Charmin would
everything.
do.
Oh, that was
Oh
awesome.
man.
Anyway, Adeline
I
looks
swear.
at Kai and she says, "I appreciate that."
Oh,
With that, oh,
if I do, so I was gonna say,
Go ahead.
if
No,
I
go ahead.
do accept this, can I count on your guys' help? At least while I'm trying to figure it out.
Until I'm dust in the ground, you got my support.
I've got you at least for another week.
At least for another week.
You know.
okay.
Don't worry.
With that, things begin moving forward again.
Boy.
Silvo, you are able to publicly announce to everyone that Kai is going to be the new king. However, as that time goes on, you begin having dreams again.
Uh-oh.
You remember throughout the last while, in fact, ever since a particular night before the Emerald Dawn War, You have occasionally had dreams similar to this, where you're almost living through the eyes of someone else, a strange cat-like figure akin to Lumo.
Another cat.
Oh, it's him.
And you and they begin happening repetitively, but there's more of a consistent theme. Something's happening. Some sort of conflict. You only get bits and pieces, but you get the sense that this person might be in danger. You aren't really sure what to do about it, as they are dreams. Though, given their nature, you bring it to the attention of Lumo. And Lumo considers the events of recent events and determines that there is a chance that there might be a way to track where the Warrior of Abyss has gone. And that person might be in danger. Using, after a little bit of research, Lumo has uncovered a way to travel. To attempt a rescue mission of sorts. Whatever this is,
Invented the airplane.
with
Travel the globe.
with dreams of this variety, Lumo knows that it is important. And you make the decision to go out on that expedition. But you decide to keep your team small, and ensuring that Kai, Adeline, and a few others are able to make sure that Dawn is kept running, with the coronation planned to take place upon your return. But with your small team, you decide to take you, Lumo, and Fly. Alongside your metal variant, your metal Silvo, your steel defender. As you guys travel to the edge of the world, a place known as Flowerfall. In a secret pocket. A place that, unknowns to you guys, Kai has seen before.
Whoa.
The place where you talked with the Angel with Black Wings. But within there, you guys make your way and travel to another world. But for everyone else, time continues to go by as you guys await their return. Wiggity makes his way out along with Sniff, Ox, and potentially a few others. We haven't decided yet. As Kai, you decide that maybe it would be good to go ahead and get a head start on trying to locate some of the materials that Silvo needs to further the weapon in preparation for the return. As even while they are gone, there is no time to be wasted. People come and go, and time continues to pass on. Kai and Adeline, during the following weeks, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to kind of narrate what all you guys have been doing.
Oh boy.
I would like to request that we pause for 2 minutes because I really need to use the bathroom.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Duty calls.
I will be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna top off my water bottle.
Kai, are we ready?
What?
Are we ready?
I mean, what, for the coronation? I mean, that's not happening for a while still.
I know. Are you mentally prepared though?
Oh no. Oh no.
Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, Kai, Wiggity, yeah. You're going out and venturing. Looking for some things.
Oh, hold on. I'm not supposed to be here.
Whoop. Oh, same with Ox. Whoop.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Snifflin comes running by and then just whoop. Vanishes. Oh, and same with Silvo. Silvo also disappeared. So yeah, they make their way. We'll figure out what happens in that storyline soon enough.
Oh dear.
But yeah, you have people occasionally stopping by. Rain occasionally pops by to visit. But throughout all this time, about 2 months pass. People, in general, are worried. Worried that Silvo and the others might not return. So, yeah.
Oh dear. That's never a good sign. And during this time, Kai is just kind of like technically unofficially leading Dawn.
Yep. You're like unofficially leading Dawn. You're just kind of... Yeah.
Ugh.
The official coronation is just being held off until they return. But with the concerns of Silvo and the others not
man.
returning, Silvo, Lumo, and Fly not returning, there's debate.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Cool. Basically, just to summarize, 2 months have gone by, and Silvo, Lumo, and Fly have not returned. People are beginning to question if they will be returning.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
But it's getting to the point where there are talks about hosting the coronation anyway, even though the others aren't present.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, at some point you gotta keep moving ahead. A kingdom without a leader is not a good look.
Yeah. Well, Jacob, would you like to take your turn first, explaining?
What? Like, explain what's been going on in this time since Kai's taken
Yes.
lead of things.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, before Silvo and Wiggity and all those groups head out, when things had just kind of slowly started up, he consulted with them a lot, relied a lot on their help, and Adeline as well, just trying to get through the initial chaos of needing to repair and rebuild with what happened to Dawn. And they kind of start getting into the swing of things. Gets to the point where it's everyone's finally okay or confident. Like, all right, yeah, Silvo has her journey to go do, and Wiggity wants to finally get back out and explore some of the world again. Now that things had actually settled down and calmed down, not as crazy as they were in the immediate aftermath. And so, I mean, from that point on, as people left and things continued on, it really just ended up being just Kai and Adeline working together and spending the most time together as the two main people left to kind of keep things running smoothly. And intentionally or not, Kai definitely came to rely a lot on having her by his side in all of this. And he's known as well, like ever since Titan's final moments, that obviously yes, there's something going on here, but he's kind of been of the mind of just there's so much going on, so many things to worry about, and I'm gonna leave this up to her. Like he's had time to kind of think about things. He's like, well, I guess once we're finally at a time where things aren't constantly go and we can relax and settle in and everything, like, yeah, I mean, he doesn't think there'd be anyone better that he'd like to spend his time with. So, but he's kind of just been, at this point, he's just kind of like, I'm just gonna do my thing, do the duty I've been given leading Dawn now, and whatever happens, if she chooses to finally follow Titan's advice here and make a move, then then I'll be ready to accept that kind of mindset. So yeah, he's just kind of been doing his best to keep everything under control and enjoying their time together, just kind of staying very, very, very kind and friendly and all that, but probably frustratingly to Adeline, not really pursuing in any way.
Yeah, I guess you could say Kai really just goes with the flow.
Wow. Is that a fish pun?
Oh.
Leaves after making that terrible joke.
No, actually, yeah, he takes it all back.
Anyway, as for Adeline, the past 2 months, she's just trying to figure out what to do with her time now that she finally has what she wants. Believe it or not, she can just go take a nap all day if she wanted. She could bake
A little
bunch
cat nap.
Yeah. Stop.
Hey, you did it first.
Yeah, you set that up for yourself.
She could bake if she wanted. She could craft. Whatever. She's trying to find her true calling. Or, I don't know, just something she'd enjoy. Which she hadn't put a lot of thought into until now. So now she's kind of like, what do I do? And Kai sees this, and he's like,
Wow.
I'm
There's a lot of
shifting things over to you, Jacob.
Oh, you're shifting back. Well, you didn't make that very clear. Huh?
Kai went,
Silence.
No, okay, so I wasn't sure when that was actually gonna happen or not. So as part of everything that had been going on since he took over, seeing as well that Adeline seemed kind of directionless, he decided, since it's very much not his area of expertise, to ask her if she would be basically the garden keeper and like the decorator, the event planner, all that kind of stuff for the Kingdom of Dawn.
The official title being the Royal Designer, which didn't exist before until now.
Yep.
So, this has been very exciting to Adeline. She now spends a lot of time in the greenhouse. She has been learning a lot more about gardening and taking care of plants, and at some point wants to learn more about like herbs and maybe medicines, but I think she's mostly interested in learning more about plants that you can eat so she can cook with them, because she's also interested in cooking. So, for now, she spends a lot of time in here, and she has, let's see, a lot of the flowers that are grown here are used as decorations for, like, events and stuff. At least that's what she's planning. So far, they haven't really had any events yet, so I am assuming she is growing a lot of flowers for the coronation that will be happening sometime soon. And as for Adeline and her feelings, she is still very much in love with Kai, but she is not the type of person to say anything to him.
Oh no.
So, her plan is, I'm just going to do everything I possibly can to get Kai to like me, and then he'll be the one to confess his feelings and not me.
Guys, I think we have a problem here.
So, she has been visiting Kai almost every day. You know, because she likes him so much. And also because, I don't know, up until this point, she hasn't spent, like, a day without him, except for when he was missing that one time. She gives him flowers every once in a while. Sometimes she makes pastries and gives them to him and thinks, hey, maybe this will get the hint across or something. And 2 months have passed and Kai has done nothing.
The whole time he's just like, oh wow, she's so sweet, but oh poor thing. She must still be, working up the courage to say something. Like, I'm not gonna push anything.
Anyway, Adeline's in the greenhouse.
They're at an impasse here. They're stuck.
She is watering some flowers. Also, she lives at the castle now, since she technically works here. Also, she didn't have a place to live anyway, so...
Well, you technically had a place.
It worked out.
Not in
Well,
Dawn.
Well, you had a
Right.
place in Dawn.
well, no, she stayed with Silvo in Dawn.
Oh, I guess that is true.
But Silvo's not around, so...
Bigger bedroom.
So yeah, bigger bedroom. Yeah, so she both, I mean, technically both her and Kai live in the same building now. very, very big building.
A very big building. They were roommates.
They were roommates. So yeah, she's in the greenhouse. She's watering flowers, and she is thriving. Honestly, she's really happy.
Aww.
Well, Kai, this time you actually, for one reason or another, you end up deciding to check on the greenhouse. I will also say that given the scenario, that Squawk's revival has gone through.
Oh.
However, she's still she doesn't have most of her memories. It's a lot of her
plant Squawk.
very much like kind of almost like a baby Groot scenario.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will say that Squawk has been chilling with a Wiggity as somewhat of a small companion, though not quite strong enough to be much of a full-on like player character.
Has Adeline been like keeping an eye on Squawk as she was growing in here?
Yeah, probably.
I assume her and Wiggity both.
Does that mean like
probably.
Squawk like sees Adeline as like her mom or something?
Oh God.
Like she comes to life and sees Adeline and is like, "Are you my mom?" She's like,
question.
"Sure, here, have some water."
Yes.
Have some water.
Do they have?
It's kind of complicated.
Do they have
we look nothing alike.
some?
Hmm.
It's like they might get more as they go, but it's definitely like it's kind of like being reborn, kind of. So it's like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
assume her memories are like very slowly coming back,
Or just bits and pieces.
or just bits and pieces.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like Wiggity, you've been taking the opportunity to kind of re-educate Squawk a bit. Maybe.
Another student to the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ox and Squawk.
Wait, that is so funny. Imagine he's in a classroom and you have this giant piglin, and then in the seat
This
next to
tiny
him is
little
this
flower.
And
little
and
flower.
Snifflin's also there, so you have just the crazy uncle.
Crazy uncle.
Let's go. Now, who's the crazy uncle? The world may never know.
Both.
You know, it's funny.
Both.
Both of the father figures in this campaign are pretty crazy.
Should they be
That's where we
fathers?
all get
Who
it.
knows?
Wiggity's always been crazy in my eyes. It's just that whenever he's usually faced with like parental moments or like responsibility, he like slowly loses that kind of charm about him. But when he's finally allowed to let loose, he lets loose.
Yeah, it's
Until
like
he
I
has
can
to
be
face
responsible when I
responsibility again.
have to, but I don't wanna.
Fair enough.
He locks in when needed.
Okay. But Kai, on this particular day, you've decided to find Adeline, and you find her here. You just got some spare time.
By the way, Adeline wears dresses more often now because they're lightweight and more comfortable, and she thinks they're really pretty. Currently, she's wearing a yellow dress. Before, she wouldn't really wear dresses because it's kind of hard to fight in a dress.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, Kai walks in, kind of just like knocks on the entryway of the greenhouse, and it's just like, how are the flowers coming along? I'm concerned we may need to be moving ahead with the coronation sooner than expected, and I don't know I don't know if Silva them. I hope they make it back soon, but if not, Dawn needs an official ruler sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just give them some flowers when they get back, as to make up for it.
I appreciate everything you've done around here to really brighten the place up.
Yeah, it seemed really gloomy before. I don't know how anyone stayed happy in here.
Yeah, this is surprising considering who was in charge previously. But I guess things have been pretty messy even before before the actual war that happened.
I mean, Squawk never really came across to me as a very decorative person.
I suppose that's true. Well, I hope I can continue to count on your support in all of this.
Well, what else is there for me to do?
Yeah,
but really, I really enjoy it here.
I'm glad. It's always important as a ruler to have good people by your side.
Adeline smiles and she walks up to him and hands him some pink roses.
You've given me so many of the flowers you grow here in the greenhouse. I really don't know where to put them all.
I can get you some flower vases if you want.
I mean, they're lovely, but yeah, I don't know. There's you definitely got a talent for it. There's just a mental image of kind of Kai's space in the castle, and there's just already flower pots everywhere that she's been giving him over the last few months.
It looks like his own greenhouse.
Yeah, he's been trying to take care of them all because she just keeps gifting him flowers, and he's like, oh boy.
Please, I don't know what to do with these. She looks kind of sad when he says that, because in her mind she's like, I don't know what else to do to get him to like me, and nothing's happening.
Oh my gosh. They need someone to intervene. They are stuck. I mean, besides planning for the coronation, I don't have anything else. They need Wiggity or someone to finally break things down here.
Adeline thinks for a moment. Huh? Are you gonna say it, or are you just gonna wait? Just surprise. Oh, Wiggity's here.
What? He just shows up?
Oh, the spider.
Wiggity just I have an idea.
I mean, we can just say, since Kai was basically saying planning to move the coronation ahead because they don't know the situation with Silvo and that party, Wiggity could have just headed back to be there for the coronation.
I have an idea.
Kai, I just like the idea that he's just back for no particular reason.
Yeah.
He's back for no particular reason, but Kai, as you guys are having this whole awkward moment.
Right in that moment.
You just see no. You just see behind a plant through the window, just Wiggity standing there.
What the?
What? Weirdo.
He's outside the greenhouse, but he's just staring.
Heck.
He seems to be gesturing and saying something, but you can't hear him.
What?
Like, Kai notices Adeline's, like, looking at something behind him, like, with a really concerned look, and Kai's like,
Is everything
what are you
alright?
looking at?
Yeah. Just turns around. It's like, oh, I didn't realize Wiggity was already back in town. What is he doing?
Wiggity just like rushes to the like he holds his hand out, rushes to the door, like walks in. I cringed.
Adeline looks kind of
Good to
embarrassed
see
and is
you
like,
too.
She goes back to watering the flower.
Wiggity's just walks up and is like, so,
You're hopeless.
have you guys decided on, like, kind of looks at Adeline for a bit, where you guys want to decide your home, all the jazz, on where.
Well, I mean, we're both staying here in the castle. I'm not sure what you mean.
He just like nudges Kai a bit and like whispers,
What?
With who?
I like gives him a look. Like, what? What are you doing?
He just like he
Like he knows, but he's like he thinks Adeline needs like more time or like courage to finally broach the subject. So he's just like, what are you doing?
he just stares. Y'all are hopeless.
Yeah. They're just having a staring contest now, like trying to. They're both trying to communicate here. Even though they're on the same side of things.
Adeline feels so awkward. She leaves.
Never gonna get anywhere. That was your grand plan.
You made her leave.
She's gone.
No.
She's gone.
Wait, why is she back?
What was that?
Why is she back?
Now that Adeline's gone, Elias is kind of just like, wait, what was that about?
Wiggity's just honestly like kind of two of his forehands are clasped together. Kai, I'm gonna be dead honest with you. You're probably going to need to be the one to take initiative.
Talking about, I mean, clearly she's not ready yet for whatever reason. I've been waiting, trying to be respectful.
Wiggity's kind of like walking around the greenhouse. Well, honestly, with the kid, you do sometimes need to voice it yourself. She has been feeling that way for way longer than you might know. I think it would matter a lot to her if you said how you feel about her.
Yeah, I thought she was just trying to find the right moment, I guess. I mean, with everything she's been doing, like, it seemed like she had a plan in mind. I mean, you should see all the flowers I've got. I didn't realize that. What did I miss something? So I'm supposed to have done?
You keep talking about the right moment or when it's time, but
yeah, I thought she just wasn't. I don't know. I guess wasn't ready for anything yet. I mean, we've certainly been through so much. Now that we're finally just now having time to settle down and relax. I mean, I don't know. That made sense to me.
you are real of a thinker. Kai, you need to realize that whatever perfect moment you're thinking about is not going to happen, but the right moment is any moment you're together.
That was so poetic.
It just needs a little push.
Hey, he just needs a little push, and he's just gonna take that and like take that bit to heart and gonna run off.
What? Oh, I thought you were gonna say he was gonna like push Wiggity over.
No,
Needs a little
I kind of want that to happen. You know, I was just throughout this entire conversation, I was just thinking, you know, this entire campaign, Kai has had a score of 18 in charisma, but he cannot talk to women.
No, I know he can. He's just dumb about it. He's charismatic, but he's not like
I know. I'm
suave.
No,
he
I'm
doesn't
teasing.
like outwardly
Charismatic.
do much.
No, listen, he's charismatic. He's just an idiot.
The charming idiot.
I don't
said-
know. His
you said Kai
intelligence
just-
score is quite high.
Yeah, it's too high. That's the problem.
Hey, actually,
He
his
said
intelligence
He's
score is just
overthinking
as high.
things. He's over here like, I see. I can tell what she wants. If she wants something, she'll go get it. That's the kind of person she is. And just does
He's just
nothing.
like clearly she's not ready yet. She'll come to me when she wants to.
And everyone's like, Kai, you idiot!
Hold on, you said Kai runs out of the greenhouse like after Adeline, or so?
Well, just after that conversation, yeah.
Why do I? Okay,
I'm just
fulfill
imagining
Nexus-
this, so this is just what I'm
To
assuming is
fulfill-
happening.
to fulfill Nex's imagination, Wiggity had his arm on Kai's shoulder. When Kai ran, he like knocked Wiggity's hand off his shoulder, and he went.
The little
and Kai
push.
runs out.
Oh my gosh.
just go get her, fish face. He's just like, damn, no, I gotta try.
Yeah, so Kai's gonna run off to try and find out where Adeline got off to in the castle.
She's
so,
like-
where did she go?
She's in one of the hallways. She has like a clipboard in her hand, and she's like looking at like all the decorations, and she's taking notes because the coronation's happening soon. And she's like, this
we gotta
place,
start preparing.
this place needs to look grand for the coronation.
Oh,
She's
boy.
like, it has to look perfect. It's for Kai. It's for not just Kai, but the king.
Grand Canyon.
All right, so as he's kind of just fast walking through the halls looking for, and he finally finds her. Yeah, she's just doing her like inventory and like planning for the ceremony, the coronation. And he probably spooks her as he just like appears behind her all of a sudden. Is like, oh, Adeline, there you are.
She's like, ah!
Oh,
She like
sorry.
gets so startled she like throws her clipboard at his face.
She just turns and accidentally like smacks him with it. She's like, oh,
She's like,
sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I was just
she like scrambles to pick it up.
you left the greenhouse so suddenly. I don't think our conversation was quite done yet.
Oh, did you need something?
Kai's gonna like think for a second, and then
Pushes
he's gonna
her.
like, what? No. He thinks for a second, and then he like grabs both of her hands, and like he's like staring intensely into her eyes.
It just makes her drop her clipboard.
Well, she already like smacked him with it and kind of dropped it.
Yeah, and then she picked it back
and then
up. And then
picked
he
it up and
smacks
you're
it
making
out of
her
her
just
hand.
Smacks it again. But no, he's just
She's like,
he's
looking
holding
really-
like he's like holding both her hands and like
She's like
staring
looking
like
really confused.
intensely in her eyes. And he's like, he's like, I told you before, like a ruler needs good people by their side, and he's just like, he's not blinking. He's just looking at her. He's like, isn't there something you want to tell me? He's just like staring at her. He's not gonna do
really
himself. He's like
uncomfortable.
trying to push her to do it.
Damn it, kid!
It's like she just needed a push.
Damn it, kid!
She looks so uncomfortable, and she's like,
Like, I know. It's okay. You can tell me. You tell me anything.
Well, I was thinking of asking you earlier if you wanted to go get some lunch.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. We do that a lot, of course. But isn't there something else? He just like he like moves in closer to her.
She's like moving away from him.
God damn it, kid!
He like yanks her hands away and picks up her clipboard a third time.
It's like
Fireball going on around here. What?
There's something.
Wiggity exploded. He can't take it anymore.
Exactly.
Something more personal than that.
Adeline she's like extremely uncomfortable right now because she's like, I don't know what he wants from me. And she's like,
Oh my god!
I gotta go do something. Kai's over here like, why did that work?
It's like, what Wiggity said. Wiggity just catches up to Kai in the hallway. It's like,
You're helpless!
what the heck were you talking about? That didn't work at all. Huh?
Huh?
Hello, Wiggity?
Hold up. Wait, where is his token even?
I'm here. I'm right beside him.
What? On the map?
Yeah.
What?
There's no one there.
There's no one there.
Hold on, I
I'm there.
dragged.
He's a ghost
I was
already.
dragging him. Where did he go? He was there. He's there on my end. Oh, what the fuck? The map changed.
Oh. There we go.
I refreshed my tab and I was suddenly. I'm in the fucking building again.
Okay. Wiggity catches
Wait,
up.
I just moved down.
Soaking wet. You can see like a
He's soaking-
puddle trail from where he's come from.
Just saw
Wiggity
you.
Riggedy starts shaking Kai. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, you said she needed a push.
You're not pushing
It
her.
didn't work. That was terrible advice.
What?
Is Wiggity talking? I don't hear anything.
No, I'm not hearing
Hello?
anything.
Oh, there you are. What?
I don't know.
The
I don't know if it's picking out the sounds I'm making.
It's cutting, either cutting out.
It's slightly there.
It's slightly there. It just sounds like. It'd be
Move closer to
wiggity
your
noises
mic.
in the background.
I'll tell you this: we're hearing noises coming through your microphone, but they're barely tangible.
Like, yeah, that's me. That's me just like fucking going feral.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Like, what's your problem? This is your fault.
Guy. He like goes from insane to just. Kai. You need to confess.
Yes.
That's what I
What?
meant by push.
What'd you say?
You need to confess.
Press what?
How do you feel about? Okay.
I like her, of course. And she's the closest person I have in my life.
It's just like Hey!
What?
What
I'm
is
sorry.
he doing here?
What is happening?
I love it!
Anyways, sorry.
We're getting nowhere with this, dude.
Wiggity's just like,
So that's the
Uh,
point. It's terribly awkward, and they're both so bad at this.
Wiggity just
This
like,
is why we need a whole epilogue section.
Yeah.
sit down with me real quick.
Huh?
Say that
What'd
louder.
you say?
Oh.
Sit down with me real quick.
Oh.
He just like,
Okay.
Wiggity like is about to sit, tries to dry himself off the best he can. He like, he takes like a fucking spider web or something and uses it like a towel as he
Oh
sits.
god, that is nasty.
I thought you were gonna say he like throws it at Kai and sticks him to the chair. Sit down and listen.
Stand ready for my
Take a seat, son.
Stand ready for my arrival.
Nah, he's gonna be standing in front of him. I don't think he can sit properly, anyways.
Because of his old
Spider
man
bite.
hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids!
Royce.
No.
What the hell?
My god, they're tiny!
Anyways, we should.
Why
I
is
don't-
Squawk here?
Squawk was just like super far out of bounds, and then next just
There we go. Just
dragged her
going-
in.
Okay, what the tiny joke's here?
Pops them on the
Anyway.
table like a coffee cup.
Continue.
You say that you like Adeline.
Well, of
To what
course.
extent?
I don't know. That's awkward to talk about. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not really well versed in that kind of thing.
How do you think Adeline feels?
What do you mean? She's way more experienced with the world than I am. That's why
Well,
I
apparently, she
I don't know, I
can't
thought-
get the words out her damn mouth.
I thought, I don't know, I thought she'd be able to approach this better than I would.
Well, you're both hopeless, so.
Zone of truth! I've got it! I've got it! I know what to do now!
No,
He's gonna
do
grapple
not
him.
do that.
Just
Crap.
He's gonna use all 5 unarmed strikes he can land to grapple. It's like, hold your horses.
you said she just can't get the words out, the truth out, right?
Kai is
Does
so
not-
bad at this.
That does not mean for you to
Was
count
I'm really
solo
I'm really
or-
playing it up now because it's just so funny. I'm having a great time.
Sniffling just appears out of nowhere from like under the table. As
Hey, the secret's out. Akai's in love with Adeline.
as he just as he like just like pushes Wiggy aside. Wait a minute, maybe he'll listen to me. And Sniffle's apparently just been listening in on this entire thing. What Wiggity is trying to say is that you and Adeline are both having the exact same problem, and that if you don't tell her that you like her, this is going to go on for a very long time.
Well, but I mean, I kind of have. I mean, I always tell her how much I appreciate like the gifts and stuff. I've told her that I want her to stay by my side. Like,
Well-
I don't know, this seems pretty clear to me.
You see, in my vast experience of not dating, I would say that sometimes it helps to be a bit direct.
Direct.
That
Okay,
does not mean for you to
direct.
pin her or grab her again and force anything.
Direct, but from a distance?
Direct out of your mouth.
Well,
More-
yeah, but you said, don't. Was that a little too
It
close
can't be
last time?
subtle.
Let me try to explain this in a way that you might understand. You see,
Like C&D walks in, and now there's like 3 men trying to tell
No,
him.
no,
like,
no, 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 I am not here. I am not here.
let me explain. In terms you might understand. When you're making a potion, you need certain ingredients, yes? Well, what you're trying to do is you're trying to mix Coca-Cola and a
Coca-Cola.
or Pepsi and Mento.
Does that stuff exist in this universe?
This is just
I guess it does now.
or just or whatever the equivalent is.
Seltzer.
We're winging
Just
it.
say seltzer.
Seltzer.
Honestly, I like to imagine stuff with just like yapping this stuff. Like, what the frick are you talking
all of the
about?
things you are currently trying to add are just going to make it explode. What you need is sugar, because that won't do anything, and you guys will be able to handle
Except make
things
it
fine.
sweeter.
Exactly, it'll make it sweet. He's like talking like some like invisible. It's like yes, my little bee, and it's just like. It's like, and then he's like, "Oh, wait a minute."
That's a big.
Oh!
Oh wait, I'm a
Well-
guy that got rejected 10 times.
Well, anyways, the important thing here is that you go up to her, you stroke her face gently, and you
Oh.
tell her that you love her. And he just like
Really?
stares at you. Yeah.
Isn't that a bit much?
Sure, but you need to just
No
tell.
wonder Kai's been bad at this. He thinks that's too much.
Does he not understand the difference between a romantic and a platonic relationship?
It's like Stiflin just kind of like
He's just like, well,
I have seen the two of you
That's so.
traveling together for a long time, and I've been able to see just in the little bit. She's been feeling this way for like 3 months, at least.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. She never seems to want to
How many flowers has she
do
given you?
anything about it. So many. I don't need all as many flowers as I have. My personal space is all flowers.
You know, at this rate,
Why?
this world had a god. I would assume that you might have killed him
I think I've met that guy.
with your ignorance.
No,
met that guy.
He's just like. Wait, he's like realizing.
Talk about a roast, though.
Okay,
She's
Okay,
been waiting for you.
I think I understand this time.
I know it's hard. I have tried and been rejected many times.
Oh,
Oh,
But this,
And I'm sure
Yeah.
it'll work for you.
but this I think is special. I think it'll work.
now Kai's all nervous. Like, what if she says no?
okay.
His heart sank 3 times that day.
Okay, just direct love.
Actually, I saw that.
Okay. I got it.
There you
Thanks.
go. You got it. He gives you a bardic inspiration. Not that I'm going to make you roll anything, but he gives you a bardic
Wait.
inspiration.
Bardic
Y'all
inspiration
need
that you can only use
inspiration.
on the confession and nothing else.
Yeah, guys, y'all need to do a quick role play real quick to make sure Kai doesn't like
No.
do it wrong.
Listen,
like,
this is gonna
pretend I'm Adeline right now.
No. Listen, this is gonna be perfect.
Wicked is gonna cast disguise self on himself.
No. No, listen. This will be perfect. Kai knows exactly what to do now.
You're one for planning. Tell us your plan before you fuck it up again.
Don't, I'm gonna do what you said. We're going out to eat for lunch already, so it'll be perfect. Just close but gentle, and confess love, right?
Stiflin nods slowly.
That's all there is to
Wiggity?
it.
Why are you trying to get up in his face?
All right, I will let you guys know how it goes.
And then he
Yeah,
never saw
Wiggity.
Sniffling for another 2 weeks.
Oh,
Wiggity's just gonna be like, son, don't fuck this up.
I'm so ready.
Wiggity, oh wait, not Wiggity. Kai just rose off, and Stiflin just turns to you. I fear for him. Be careful.
Nice.
I worry lest he do us
Alright.
all and end this timeline.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh gosh.
Just, I swear I'm another spider leg in the grave after all that.
I don't even know
What?
where.
How many more gray hairs is
are you
gonna
guys?
grow after that?
Are you guys
Messes
doing?
up?
What? What's up?
How many more gray hairs is Wiggity gonna grow after that?
No, but I think you just gained like 30.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Like, do I have any more? Just,
Are
like,
you
do I have
guys-
any more gray hair
All
after
right,
that?
so you guys go and you guys are able to go and grab lunch. Are you guys doing like a picnic?
We'd probably just be in like a park or something.
Cool.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I'm just switching to this.
Oh,
They're like in a situation where to everyone else it already seems like they're together
Yeah.
all this time.
so they, I assume, like get some food somewhere and take it into the forest to eat. And Adeline brings like a little basket with like a blanket in it.
Oh.
And give me a second here. Actually, that's too big. Hold on. You got the
Oh, you're
basket.
definitely drawing it.
and
Yeah,
you
we are
got
just
the
gonna draw all
plates.
the things.
I'm using my mouse because my tablet's dead right now. And you got the forks. Nah, we don't need forks. Who am I kidding?
Finger food.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just sandwiches.
So
Yeah.
next, what was that?
Yummy.
Whoopsie.
This red is hurting my eyes.
You should have made it.
Oh my
pink.
gosh. Wait,
Change
can I
the
change the color?
Yeah,
Yes.
Wait. Wait.
color. Pink. Oh, are those all sandwiches?
Some are sandwiches, some are probably pastries. Adeline really likes pastries. Probably because I love pastry. Okay. So they're just sitting there. They are eating some yummy sandwiches. Adeline's sandwich is tuna. Tuna sandwich.
Tuna sandwich.
She is a cat.
Yeah. Kai, I don't know what sandwich he's eating, but they also have strudels and some juice.
Heck yeah.
They do this regularly, so this is just normal.
Yeah, like I said, like
Jesus
to everyone
Christ.
else, it's like, oh, there's that couple again, getting their
Here they
like
go.
weekly picnic.
Adeline's
Another
like laying on her side, casually.
Dust gain available for
Eating.
Friday.
Yep, I know.
Ah.
Yeah, they just enjoy their lunch, and it's like as things start to wrap up. Like, the food's mostly gone. Kai, you said Adeline's like laying on her side.
Mm-hmm.
Kai like suddenly just plops down next to her, like face to face again.
He's never done this before. She's like, why are you so close? She doesn't say that, but she's thinking it.
And he's just like, Adeline, and he like awkwardly she's like, but he's trying to remember what they were telling him. Like caress the cheek or whatever. He's like awkwardly like puts his hand out to like. He's like looking into her eyes and like puts his hand out like just kind of like awkwardly, but it's still just like he doesn't do anything wrong about it. Like it's still just a nice sweet gesture, but it's just a weird awkward energy.
Oh my gosh. She's kind of just still and just watching just waiting to see what the heck he's doing.
He's just like, Adeline, we do this a lot, right? We spend a lot of time together, have lots of outings like this.
Yeah.
I probably, no, definitely spend more time around you than anyone else.
You've been saying that a lot.
Well, it's just and he's gonna be thinking about what they were telling him to say, and unfortunately the wires are gonna get crossed a bit again. He's just gonna look at her like very sincerely, and he's just like, you love me, right?
I'm just imagining that just during this you have like Wiggity and Snifflin like in a bush or something somewhere, yes! and they're just like it's almost like the silent the football-esque reactions, trying to like tell them like don't do this, but it's all silent.
And they just both just like face palm as he says it.
How about you sending on your bitch ass?
Oh my gosh! Adeline turns bright red and she's just staring at him like she has no idea how to respond to that. She's just staring at him like horrified.
Wiggity, are you actually doing the sending?
Maybe.
No, let it play out.
Play it out.
It's just like
she's not
looking at her and he's still like trying to do
She's not laying on her side anymore. She like got up a little bit. She's just staring at him like, what did he just say?
He's just looking at her. He's just waiting for a response.
She's thinking like, oh no, he knows. This is so embarrassing. She uses greater invisibility and
No! Blindside, you can't get away from me.
You embarrassed. This is so embarrassing.
Counter spell.
That's right. Invisibility doesn't work on Kai. She jumps into the bush.
Adeline, what?
It's like trying to like get to the other side.
Back up sending.
Is it the? I thought that isn't that what I was supposed to say?
She like gets out on the other side and stands up and like looks like Kai over the bush, and she's like,
You get back here or I'm eating your food.
Adeline, can I say that from your
She did-
position?
She didn't fully leave. She's like just kind of over here hiding behind a further away bush, like kind of panicking, trying to like find out what to do.
Was that not right?
I mean, he's getting closer, but he's still doing terrible.
Yeah. Oh gosh, have I misunderstood something here? He's like second guessing himself now.
Oh my gosh.
I thought
That's heartbreaking.
I really thought.
I can't believe this.
Oh no.
Uh,
Just like 100 thoughts a second, just like oh no.
So what's going through Adeline's head right now is like she's like hiding behind a bush. She's bright red. She's like has her hands on her head and she's just like, you know, also thinking a million thoughts an hour, just like what just happened? Oh my gosh, but he knows. What do I do? Oh my gosh, I can't face him again. He knows. This is so embarrassing. Does he feel the same way, or is he just trying to like just confirm how I feel?
Now Kai is thinking like, oh no, like did I take too long, or did I mess it up before? Like, does she not feel that way anymore? Have I made a big mistake, or?
Wickedy walks up and smacks him.
Wiggity. Okay, while Sniffling goes to Kai, Wiggity's gonna smack Kai in the back of the head and run straight to Adeline.
this is like
I told you guys they were gonna need intervention.
just you gosh darn God! I told you.
Yeah,
I did what you guys said to do.
No, you love her.
Wait, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you no, yeah, you need to say that you love her.
Is that not what I said?
No, you said that she loves me.
I mean, she's right there. And I can definitely hear all of this.
It's just you freaking God. Yes, I'm using fish in place of swears.
Fish derogatory.
Fish derogatory.
Oh my gosh.
Fish, we're making a.
So what is Wiggity doing with Adeline?
Well, he's trying to save it.
What does he do?
Wiggity fucking is like running as fast as he can with the fucking dashing of his fucking.
Well, she's just in the
fast
bush.
and-
She didn't run away.
Yeah,
She's
that's
there
why
in the bush.
He's rushing over. Wiggity just like fucking jumps, and then Adeline's like hiding behind the bush, and all she sees is Wiggity just like slowly lowered down from the tree by the limb. It's just
Get
like
away from me.
it's just like child.
He's a
This is the funniest freaking bit for no reason. This is so
I'm
bad
like-
at this.
This
You
is
like-
worse than my web comics, man.
She looks Listen, she looks close to tears. She's so embarrassed. Like,
Wiggity just
it was romantic at the beginning part, but then Kai ruined it. He ruined it. Adeline is so confused now. She doesn't know if Kai likes her back because
Did you not hear
The
what
vibes-
was just said?
the vibes were so weird. And knowing Kai, he's like a very like straightforward guy. So she's
I was
like,
gonna say, did you
Did
not
he
hear
just
what
want
he
to
just
know?
said?
Did he just want to know?
Oh my goodness.
Like knowing Kai, she's like, I have no idea how Kai's feeling. All I know is that the secret's out, and I can't stare him in the face now.
That was so bad.
It's like going up to someone and being like, "You have a crush on me?"
I know, that's why
I'm way worse.
My thoughts right now.
I'm going to confront that man right now.
Oh
Face it dead in the eye. You both are embarrassed right now.
You know, screw my essay. I'm like laying on my bed because of how cringy. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wiggity just like lowers down and is like, Adeline. Whoa.
Whoa! Wait. No.
Alright, I guess you'll just be off the map, that's fine.
What bush?
Okay, let's just say they're like in this bush.
It's just like, daughter. I'm getting more green hairs every time I watch you.
Is that an insult?
He's trying. He's trying to confess.
Confess?
Fish
That was a
face.
confession?
Fishface is horrible with this. This is already the third intervention.
Adeline, like, puts her hands on her face. Not like her face, but like on her cheeks. And looks even more surprised. And goes, "Wait, you mean he likes me?"
Oh my
Go back
gosh.
to him.
I don't know if I can.
Do I need to drag you?
No, I don't wanna.
Wiggity like sort of like softens as he hits the ground and like stands up. Just hold on. How do I flip him? That looks wrong.
Wait, no, you had it.
I know, but it looks wrong to see him in reverse.
Wait,
Now he's
you can't
looking
flip
away
it.
from her.
You just gotta like negative integer the fucking scaling, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
You just shrink it and grow it back in. Yeah, I've done that before.
Noted. Anyways, what the heck?
They just kind of, hey, get back here, get back here.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Look at it, shoot a spider web at her. Trap her.
Whole person, webs.
Oh, person webs.
Flip.
At this rate, we're going to need to have 2 epilogue sessions.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind that personally.
No, we got
You would, you would.
up here.
Gotta, hey, stop running.
How far? Oh my gosh.
Our
right, get
bits
back
have
here.
gone on too long.
Get back here.
Get back here, boy. Get back here, boy.
Get back here, boy. Where am I? Oh, I'm, whoopsie.
Nope.
Okay, but pretty much Wiggity practically has to drag her back because she just wants to go home. She doesn't want to be here.
Oh my gosh.
Just like, just step in the wind. If you're not a willing creature, then I am grappling you and dragging you.
Kai just sees Adeline being dragged. She's like clawing the ground with her claws, like scraping the grass.
Hold on.
I think this is probably enough
Adeline,
to make Kai further embarrassed.
Adeline, we need to do the trick again. I'm gonna rotate and you drag.
Oh no.
Okay, you ready? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, let me grab it first. Okay,
I need to
Wait,
be
wait.
quieter, but oh my gosh.
wait, how do I...
You gotta
Oh, wait,
use
hold on,
select tool.
hold on.
this is so
Put them right next to each other.
What is happening?
They're
ready?
trying the dual movement
Go.
and it's not working.
Do it.
It fucking. Oh!
Oh,
What?
it's not doing it. Hold on.
Guys.
Oh wait. Try again.
It's
Yeah. Oh my god.
it is horrible.
Okay,
How did we do it last time?
How did we do it last
I
time?
don't know, but guys, come on, we gotta
Oh, God.
keep moving.
There's
Okay,
still
anyway,
more
so he drags her
epilogue
back.
things we gotta do.
Fix your angle.
And is avoiding eye contact.
Okay.
Well, I
Kai. Oh, shit.
At this point, Kai doesn't know what to say either. He's like, "What? I don't.
You guys are freaking killing me.
I keep messing this up."
I'm gonna go grab a shovel. I'm gonna start digging my own grave.
You dig
Honestly,
mine.
I don't think Kai's ever seen Adeline like this before.
He comes back with a shovel. He just starts digging over
Oh
here.
no!
Mercury's just gonna like also help dig his own.
I just
You see it like a
awkwardly-
cartoon. It's like after you guys like dump in, and then your arms reach out and just like put all the dirt on top of you.
I just like awkwardly shuffles back
I
over
cast reduce.
to Adeline.
While avoiding eye contact, she just goes, "Kai, that was terrible."
I did what they told me to do.
Are you sure?
Sort of.
Are you sure about that?
Adeline looks at her shoes and twiddles her thumbs.
It did. I know what I'm doing. I've never been in a situation like this.
Well, what are you trying to say?
What are
Obviously, you're trying
you?
to tell me something.
I mean, what are you trying to say with the flowers you've been sending me for months and months? And the cookies and the frequent visits. What?
Bro, enough with the explosions.
My goodness.
Hello?
What?
You're
What?
not saying anything.
Oh,
He doesn't know what to say.
Okay, well, you gotta do something
You gotta-
at this point.
you gotta say
Now
the
you're
thing.
dragging it down.
You gotta say the thing.
There's
Aw.
people watching.
Oh.
We cast invisibility.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we might need a second epilogue.
simple,
Adeline-
simple solution. He puts his head in the hole.
Adeline grabs Kai's hand and like takes him to like over here.
And here, we'll just like, yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh damn! It's under the leg. That's gonna bury us.
Well, I gave you lots of flowers because, you know, you're really important to me.
Of course.
But, you know, a little more than that.
Yeah?
I don't know, talking about this kind of stuff is hard. So I just try avoiding it.
Clearly that hasn't been going so well.
Adeline has like a small tear welling up in her eye.
Oh. You gotta be able to talk to me, right?
Yeah, but normally, I tell you everything, and I know back then I told you I wanted to be completely honest with you, but not saying anything isn't being dishonest.
I mean, I guess it depends how you view it. Come on. Clearly, we're both struggling here. Just say what you want to say.
Well, I'm scared.
It's okay. There's no one else here anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, they're in the grave. Oh my god, I just saw all that.
Anyways, just continue.
You know, I've thought a lot about telling you, but I just can't get the words out of my mouth.
Well, and I don't know what you're doing, but it's up to Adeline. I am not.
Now listen. The short silences are a part of it. Don't worry.
Okay. Goodness.
Calm down.
We're really.
This is really hard for her.
Yeah. Listen, I'm too deep in the bit now, so I can't. I can't be the one to say anything.
So Adeline like leans her head back, like try not to let tears fall down her face. She's like, I don't want to cry. It's embarrassing.
It's okay.
She's
gonna,
like so embarrassed right now.
Wipe the tears away.
Oh. Well, if you want me to say it, and she is very purposefully trying to avoid eye contact. She can't look him in the eye right now. I think you're really cool and like
Yeah.
you're really fun to hang out with and
Yeah, we hang out a lot.
you know, I'm in love with you.
That's so hard to say. Finally, we could make it official.
Huh?
I mean, I've been waiting for the longest time.
Why didn't you do anything?
Well, I didn't think you were ready. I mean, Titan kind of gave it away.
What?
Before he was gone. But I've been waiting. I mean, we've practically. I'm sure lots of other people already think we're a couple. I mean, I don't know. I didn't want to push something if you weren't ready for it. He awkwardly smiles. And I guess I should probably say this. Yeah, I mean, it took quite a bit of time to think and recognize all of this, because you know better than anyone else how crazy everything has been. But no, yeah, I love you too.
She finally looks him in the eyes. Really?
Obviously.
Like, as more than a friend?
Have you seen the collection of pots in my room? I mean, I know I've brought it up like 2 or 3 times now, but you really love flowers.
Well, I was hoping I could get you to like me.
I mean, I did. I was waiting on you.
Really, Kai?
Yeah, I thought that was the right thing to do. Like I said, I didn't want to rush anything. I mean, with everything we've been through, I didn't know how you were doing.
I was waiting for you for the past, 2 months.
Why? Why would you wait for me?
Because I can't get myself to say it.
Well, clearly we're both a bit stupid.
I get too flustered. I can't do it.
You did it now.
That's because everyone's pressuring me.
I already tried to get to this point like 3 times. Wiggity and Snifflin kept yelling at me, man. Clearly, we are not very good at this.
No.
But it's done now, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Adeline is realizing, after months, I finally told him, and it's not a secret anymore, which is just weird because she got so used to it. Adeline takes his hand and normally they would just hold hands normally, but she holds his hand and interlocks fingers.
Aww. So, what do we do now? I mean,
Continue
I guess
lunch? I don't know.
I guess this means you're, well, on the S. No, because we're not married or anything. I was just suddenly
Married?
thinking now. It's I guess you're sorta the queen then? But no, not really though, because obviously we're not that. We're not.
You're thinking way far ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think what happens now.
Take me to lunch again. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. I don't know. I guess I gotta think about, being about to be king and being in a relationship too. Hope you're okay with that.
I'm fine with that. I mean, I've got things to do as well.
We kind of already live together, huh?
I mean, yeah.
That saves one step, I suppose. Well, with that all said, would you be my date to the coronation? And he just smiles.
Now, seeing that genuine smile that she's familiar with helps her feel better. You know, it helps things feel more normal and not super awkward. And she goes, yeah.
Great.
All right.
There we go. Mission accomplished.
It took us like an hour and a
Damn
half.
time.
Nah,
It took us an hour and a
listen.
half.
The pacing is important.
Honestly, it ended up being
Important.
more for comedy than anything.
Yeah, and
Dude, that was gold. Oh my gosh! What is it?
We just saw
Huh?
the
I was tapped in! Dude, I was in the zone. Adeline was like having a hard time. I'm not gonna
You
go
were zoomed in all the way on the map, weren't you?
Wait, oh, yeah, I was. Wait, let me read this. Here lies Wiggity.
You're gonna need to
Sniff,
remake the characters. I don't think I can undo enough to bring them back.
And Astral. They couldn't handle
What, you can't
it.
just hold
Rip
down Control Z?
Moses.
That's fine.
Rip the father figures.
I'll be right back.
No fathers, no women. It was unavoidable after everything. The senseis still died. Oh my gosh, they're finally talking. Get the diamonds. We need to be revived. Suffocation. Oh my gosh. You guys were really dying back there.
Yes!
They suffered more than anyone.
Like, I've heard of slow burn romance comics. I've read slow burn romance comics. That is the slowest burn I've ever heard.
Okay, you should not be judgmental about that because these two are actually man and wife.
You know, that does add another awkward bit to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
Of
let him
actually
have
being
this.
a couple.
Give him some space, Astral.
You know, what's hilarious is that in real life, it was the complete opposite. Like 3 days after we met, Jacob's like, I want to go out with you.
Damn.
I'm dying.
Oh,
What did you do,
man.
Kai then?
Alright,
Here's
well.
the thing. The difference is that Kai and Jacob are very different.
It's a fish.
Very
Okay.
similar, but also very different. Alright, time to
Okay.
montage through the coronation.
All right.
Speed
guys.
on it.
Speed run.
No one actually died here.
Yeah, no one actually died.
It's
They,
a memorial to their mental
Any,
health.
Not literally, at
any
least.
events that may seem similar to real life events are purely coincidental.
Maybe internally, yes, but not literally.
Okay. Well, another week or two passes, and things get ready, and Kai and Adeline, you guys have pretty much gone out to picnics or whatever. Sometimes
Like
multiple
every day
times.
now.
Like every day. Sometimes multiple times throughout the day.
They just can't stay away from each other.
Well, now it's all like, oh, finally, man, yeah, this is much better than things were.
But things finally come together. As everyone gets ready for the coronation that is going to happen soon. Wiggity and Sniff survive and are happy knowing that finally things actually happened.
The whole kingdom gets a breath of fresh air, finally.
Yeah, the
Honestly,
ones
I-
just
I
going
like to
around
imagine it.
town.
I like to imagine that they actually were doing all that great stuff, but like they were still listening to the like just both just like having the same like reactions as like finally. But they decide not to get out until they leave.
And no, and it's like all the townspeople had like a giant gambling pool going on when it would be official.
Gambling.
Oh my god!
Yeah, people betting on when it would actually become official because like everyone was like, oh, those two.
Wait, you mean they weren't dating?
Yeah, there's some that are like, yeah, surely they're like already dating and just haven't said anything. That was like one of the bets, and it's like, no. There's been a great changing of money as it's finally come out.
You, sir, you gambled your entire house away just for this bet?
But I was so sure. They hold hands.
No one can be that dense for that long.
You mean this guy's gonna be the king?
This is our leader.
I thought this guy was banished like months ago.
Oh man.
I'm jumping kingdoms.
Speaking of which, where's that silver guy gone?
The Mario Brothers.
Oh, the discount Mario Brothers are here, frick.
Oh my gosh,
They came to the coronation.
this is crazy. The amount of
We have
people
made
that are, like,
amendments.
the amount of people that are like, oh hey, it's that one guy who won the tournament. He's king now?
Yeah.
There's
I've
just-
explained this. Alright, everybody in the kingdom, we're gonna be going to visit the Don just for
Yes.
the champion's ceremony. He's become king now.
Yeah, see, this is how Kai brings peace to relations between Dawn and the Hyper Republic again, because Hyper Republic's like, oh yeah, that dude was awesome. He's in charge now. Great.
He's the guy that can't be touched
Yep.
except by his girlfriend.
Now.
Oh, whoa.
Now,
Oh.
He's helped stop the war against us.
to move
Should we
things
apologize
forward,
for trying to attack him?
I'm sure that has already happened a few times over.
Oh yeah.
You're like,
I know.
"Whoa, I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
But
I'm so sorry for attacking you, but I still hate you.
considering how Lumo would have been the patriarch who would have done the coronation, normally Lumo would have been, but in his absence, Kai and maybe a bit of Adeline in his wisdom, or in her wisdom as well, decide to appoint Wiggity to do the coronation in Lumo's place.
I don't know how wise of a decision that is, but you know, they like the guy.
Wiggity's dressed so formal.
As far as
He's got a tie on every one of his spider legs.
Yeah,
Who puts a
actually.
tie on their leg?
They're like little bow ties.
I mean, didn't we establish that he's kind of a little bit crazy?
Just a little.
Like, I could see him actually doing that, honestly.
Like he's got like actual shoes on the spider feet. He's got like long black socks.
I don't like this image.
he's got like a
Actually,
little-
you need to draw that.
He's got like a sheet or something to cover like his spider body as
Oh,
kind of act as like the pants for that thing.
Oh,
And he's got
that's just
this-
that's just a table I drag around with me everywhere.
Just a table.
Anyway,
Sometimes
Don't
I
worry.
really want a snack and I need to sit down immediately and eat mac and cheese.
All I gotta do is like turn around like an owl and nom nom nom.
oh my gosh. Okay, anyways.
Coronation.
Yeah, we gotta stop interrupting.
Okay. Everyone gathers and eventually the time starts. Kai, you're able to look across the room and there are many people who you've met in the journey that you have been on over the last several months. The journey that has led you here. You see a little squawk that's hanging out with Yeah, hanging out with. There we go. Still a little small. But everyone, few people talk and give words. But it comes to Wiggity. Wiggity, you have the opportunity to give Kai his crown. And this crown is a modified version of the Thalassian crown that he has worn before. It's been tinkered with a little bit, and now will be a little bit more effective. But, Wiggity, you have a chance to say something before you do this. And this can be towards Kai specifically, or to everyone.
Wiggity is just going to speak aloud for the moment, and he's going to go, with all that has happened to this place in the past few weeks, it is time we start reparations and prepare for the future. We need to prepare and establish our homes, where we want to be, what we want to be, and who we want to be with. He says, like gazing at Kai and Adeline. He's going to walk up to Kai. Does he have a crown or something?
Yeah, he's holding the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a crown. He's going to just like lean into Kai. I'm gonna do it.
Oh no. What do you mean?
What? I wonder what it is.
He like kind of holds the crown up. He's like, "Welcome to our new ruler, King Fishface," and puts the crown on.
I just like getting like covers his face like, oh my gosh, this guy.
There's a chuckle that goes through the crowd.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say, our new king, Potato King Kai.
No!
Oh my god. Honestly, both would have been really funny.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Kai's like, where did the potato come from?
Yeah. That would have been such a stupid joke. But
I felt an urge to say it out loud. I don't know where it came from.
It's like, what? Say that again.
Potato King Kai!
Potato King Kai! Like Wiggity just starts like ranting about all the like possible nicknames. So King Fishface, Potato King Kai. We got Hopeless Romantic. We have
Oh no.
Fish Lips.
CD's the first one to start clapping at this because his sense of humor is like.
Okay. But Kai, you are now king.
Oh boy.
So, as people begin to stand up to get ready to leave, the door opens. As one more person arrives, a little bit late.
I don't like this. Is this bad or good? Who is it?
I don't know.
It's an epilogue, it's fine.
As
Okay, it's fine.
Nex walks in. He's
As my first order as king. No, I'm kidding.
Kill!
Wait, what did you say?
uh,
My first order as king what?
I execute this man.
Execute this man for being late to my ceremony.
he
What a turn that
people
would be.
kind of pause
I was
for
a
a second.
dictator immediately.
As he's Connects doesn't really show much emotion this moment, but he's just seems I'm a bit late, but it's okay, it'll be fine. And he's gonna walk up to you, Kai. Kai, I know this might not be the best time,
Oh no.
but
Did something happen?
no. Nothing's happened. But I've made some decisions, And seeing as you're king, I want to make sure that Dawn is safe and protected.
Of course, that's the whole reason I accepted this, was to protect Dawn.
Well, I'm about to depart for a while. I am planning on following in Silvo, Lumo, and Fly's footsteps to hopefully find them, bring them home.
Is that wise? Are you going alone?
I've already risked so many lives over my own ambitions. The mistakes I've made, I can't be turned back. The only hope is that perhaps I might be able to close the gate, prevent the Word of Abyss from returning. If that's even possible. I won't risk any more lives. And Kai, I need to be honest with you. From the beginning, I misjudged you. And you've proven to me that people can change.
Yeah,
So,
I'm as surprised as you are.
before I go, I would like to give you a gift. And he's going to reach for his scabbard. And he's going to...
I like hesitates a bit, like hand going towards his own weapon. He's a little nervous about this.
Like, he raises his hand. And he draws the defender's blade.
Oh.
And he steps forward just a bit. And he kneels before you and holds up the blade. May this blade protect this kingdom and this world.
I hesitate. It's like, last time I touched that thing, it nearly incinerated me. Are you sure it's safe? I don't. Aren't you gonna need a weapon like that where you're going? I don't.
I have my own means.
I don't know if a weapon like that is. I don't know if it's meant for me.
Kai, if I don't succeed here, if I don't come back, I need or if something bad happens, I want my last thought to be that everyone here is safe. Safe with this weapon here. I wouldn't trust this sword with anyone else.
I'll do my best. I very gingerly takes the sword, expecting some kind of jolt or shock like last time he handled it.
And pats it a few times, trying to see if it's as if it was hot.
Yeah.
You do this, and the sword, although it's warm to the touch, you don't feel any burning sensation. As you grip this sword and you take it into your own hands. And you sense its slight pulse. The light from the sword pulses brightly for a moment before glowing dimly. And Connect stands. The more you seek to protect the people of your kingdom and the people of this world, that's the stronger that weapon will become. And he's going to kind of wave his hand as threads of light are going to come together and fashion a new, like, iridescent dagger. I'll be fine. I've got my own tools. But in all likely scenarios, this is likely one of the last times you guys will see me.
You know, I feel like you say that every time I see you.
Well, I really mean it this time. Okay? You're going to be a good king.
Thank you. Do better for Dawn than we did in the past.
Good. And with that, Connect turns and he begins to make his way out. You see that Rain begins kind of tailing closer behind him. As the two of them leave and people begin getting up and leaving. Okay. With that, you guys are all able to move on to the general festivities. It is late in the evening, but you know that there is a ball that you guys have planned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I will have to keep it somewhat short
All right.
for the sake of time.
Yeah, I mean, we can just kind of quickly summarize. Obviously, this is probably the first big, like, public event with the two of them together. Now, so they'll take the first dance out on the ballroom floor. Just
Yeah.
have it be a very, very sweet and tender moment. The new ruling couple of Dawn.
Okay. You guys
Where's
are...
everybody else?
I'm
Is
working
that
on
a
it.
goose statue on our? Is that a goose statue on the table?
Looks like it.
Far left of Adeline.
Yeah, looks like a duck or a goose.
It's just on the food. Like
Yeah, that's
flowers or
definitely.
fruit.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Alright, you just gotta find
And-
all the others.
Adeline helped plan this because that's her job.
Oh my god, it's the annoying goose.
It's probably her idea to do a ball.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Whoops.
Okay. But yeah, you guys are able to do that. As you guys are able to finally your dance. Yay!
No more
Yeah.
surprises. No more awkwardness.
Oh no, the
Finally.
Mario Bros are gay.
Huh?
The Mario Bros are gay. Look at them dancing.
Look at him go.
Hold up. Hold up.
What?
Sniffling just... just finding Wiggity.
They're buddies now.
They are buddies now. But
So Adeline is
Finally
wearing the.
found another dad friend.
Oh, look, Kai, our dads are friends.
yep.
Anyway, Adeline
That's
is
the
wearing
best.
a super cool, awesome
Yeah,
ball
okay.
gown.
Oh yeah.
She is very excited about it. Ball gown. I'm very excited about it. I need to draw this.
Flex it. Flex it.
And when Adeline first approaches Kai, she goes, "So what do you think of my dress?"
As beautiful as you are.
I was not expecting that.
They've been
Thanks.
together for a good bit now. They've gotten more relaxed.
It's
And
been
She's
like a week.
still not used to it, okay?
The awkwardness has mostly passed.
Honestly, I could see Kai taking that with just a small chuckle.
The ball goes on for a little while. You guys are just able to enjoy yourselves and have a nice dance. Is there anything in particular you want to happen or do during this before we move
We
on?
need a slow dance.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of assumed.
I mean, that's pretty much implied.
Yeah.
We need to do games.
Listen, it's a whole celebration party. You can say all kinds of things.
All right, hopscotch.
But
Oh.
we don't got time to get too caught in the details.
Wiggity is a master at hopscotch for reasons.
For
He just
reasons.
cheats.
But
And
they pull a hula hoop out and like Wiggity, the hula hoop just like dangles like stuck on his spider body. Well, technically, it's not hitting the ground.
I just went by default.
I just went by default. Get
that
wrecked,
doesn't
scrub.
count. But I would say that at this point in their relationship, they still have not kissed yet.
Oh no!
Oh,
No. Wink, wink.
Oh? Yeah, I was gonna say, well then. I guess this is their moment. In front of the whole kingdom.
No!
you did this to yourself.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's the thing,
magical! They
No
look
one knows it's their
like
first.
The perfect
It's not like they've been
ruling
watching them.
couple. And you can just imagine that it's at the end of the slow dance. It's the stereotypical movie moment where like a hush falls over the room and everyone turns to the two of them and they're just like a dip and a kiss.
Oh! That's very stereotypical.
Yeah.
I can see Cindy being the first one to start the applause for that.
there's just Sniff just standing on one of the tables. Yes!
Please tell me,
My
is there a
advice
spell
worked.
or
I
Is
knew
there a
that all those failed
spell?
relationships would get somewhere.
is there a spell or device in this moment that can take pictures? We have cameras in this world.
No, Wiggity, you'll have to paint as fast as you can.
That's exactly what he's doing then.
He's like, wait, hold that pose for like 10 more
We
minutes.
gotta capture this moment.
You know, like that fucking SpongeBob thing. It's like, write that down, write that down.
Write that down, write that down, write that down.
Okay. And after that, there are many games and such that are going on in Celebration.
They do ring toss like they did at the one Whiskerdale festival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh, that's music.
yeah. all sorts of games are going on. As I need to find the actual map I'm trying to pull it. There it is. As beneath the night sky, there is many, like, there's games and such. Some people from the Hyper Republic have organized a race.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's him.
Yes!
He showed up at the end.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
hold
it's
on.
This is at the
him!
very end.
He showed up for the party.
Oh, 1 second. I have to move his thing.
Dude, his session was so hard to watch.
Emotional roller coaster in more ways than one.
Oh,
They kissed.
okay.
Whoa.
Literally like 2 minutes ago they did.
But in the midst of everything, people are playing games. There's various like fireworks and such that are that are going off and stuff like that. However, those with a keen eye might be able to see off kind of near the shoreline that Connects and Rain appear to be having a conversation. Mostly two shadows that are kind of off in the distance. But no one really gives it too much thought. There's dancing, there's games, all sorts of different things. Snifflin and Wiggity are both the life of the party. And there's joy all around. Though there is just that hint, knowing that Connects is off doing his own thing, likely never to return. And maybe Rain's trying to talk him out of it, but you guys don't know. But it's only a little while before there's the two of them, Connects and Rain, begin flying over the water. Almost as if enjoying a little bit of time together before what is inevitably to come.
Can I say Wiggity's painting it?
Sure, go for it.
He just
He's
does
just painting
the
moment.
single line type of drawing of just like the two birds. Sky.
As this happens, there are a few streaks of light through the sky. A few shooting stars. As around these two, several of these floating stars begin to circle around Max. As threads of light begin kind of echoing out from around them. And you guys have seen a little bit of this before. These iridescent threads and strands. And Adeline, you've actually seen one thing like this once before. You remember that when two stars interacted in a certain way, they created an almost glass-like iridescent structure. As they move around just the ocean in general. The race continues on, but these almost like ribbons of almost as if rainbows are being weaved around these structure. It almost appears to be going around them, almost as if there's some sort of prismatic dance going on. As one of these gets close to shore, you see as several people from the race just completely divert. As running off one of the docks they begin riding this ribbon. This ribbon of light as it travels up and around through the sky.
Adeline like points up in the sky and she's like, Kai, whoa, look at that!
You guys
What?
see as all of this happens, those in the race begin all choosing to go and follow this rainbow road that
He said
pours through the sky. As Knex is using a combination of spells, using Skyrite and other things, as the entire sky illuminates with shooting stars.
That reference.
As all the carts, they follow this rainbow road just through the sky before finally resting atop Starlight Summit in the center of the world.
Racing carts on a rainbow? How absurd!
But the remainder of the night continues as the sky is filled with images and magic, almost as if giving everyone at least one last bit of hope. Just something to remember. And it lasts throughout the entire night.
Sick!
Making the night of Kaya's coronation a night that no one is soon to forget in any or a very long time.
DJ's gonna have some stories when he goes home.
Yep. As we're going to enter one final scene before we conclude this campaign. As sorry, I'm like trying to get the words.
Multitasking.
Having followed, looked through Lumo's books, Max is following the same route that Lumo and the others took, making their way to Flowerfall. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. Kai, amidst everything, as the magic eventually begins to fade as the sun begins to rise once more. You see the silhouette of a winged figure on one of the mountains, looking over. Not Connects. Someone you've talked to before. But you can almost
God's back.
you can almost feel as if they're smiling upon you.
God came to your coronation.
He was real after all.
Amidst Flowerfall, Connects and Rain stand at the edge of a gate. As Connects looks at the portal, ready to continue on. As Rain turns to it. You don't have to do this alone. As just let me come with you. And Max, I can't let other people die for this. I can't let you die. You have your people, don't they need you? Rain turns to Connects. They'll be fine. They've got plenty of people there to watch and take care of them, and they've managed so far. I've been in Barovia almost my entire life, and it's about time that I explored other places. But the last thing I'm going to do is let you take on the Warrior of Abyss alone. If needed, I'll do everything I can to bring you back. We'll find Silvo, Lumo, and Fly. We'll bring them home. And if we run into the Warrior of Abyss, we'll make sure.
Fly?
We'll make sure that he never returns. Next reason nods. Okay. You can come with me. As the two holding the other's hand take one last look around, and they step through the portal. And for a brief moment, that place is still. Before three figures, followed by many others, step through the portal.
Uh-oh.
Silva, Lumo, and Fly. However, Fly looks different here. His hair's longer, and he has it back in a ponytail. Following them is another feline-like figure. But then, a crowd of people behind them.
The heck?
Shulks of many varieties. Humans, avians, and even a particular skeleton.
Wait. Oh.
Ew.
But with that,
Hands?
Sans.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
Silvo, Fly, and Lumo have returned. And Connects and Rain have just missed them. And that,
Oof.
What?
Oh!
and
Man,
that,
I thought maybe it was like a time difference kind of thing. Like they got him back somehow. To us, it was immediate, but no, they just missed him. Oh my gosh!
and with
They
that,
can go back, right?
this
Oh.
campaign has ended. But the story will continue in the Ascension of Aaron, a 3-part campaign that is going to combine
Boy.
several of our existing campaigns. But with this, I want to thank all of you for watching The Crown of Lies, and I want to thank all of you for playing. But with that is the end.
Our story is complete, but the journey continues.